Are you in the gym often, training hard, you're regularly going, and you've maybe just started out and you feel like you're making good progress, but there's just something not quite clicking in the gym sessions that you're doing, and you're not maybe seeing the results that you'd expect from all the gym sessions and the hard work that you're putting in? Well, within this video, I'm going to share with you my top 5 gym mistakes, part 2, that I see people making when they're in their gym journey, just started out or well into their journeys. I've made these mistakes myself and I don't want you to make these gym mistakes. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe. It'd mean the world. So let's go from 5 least important to 1 the most important. Number 5, skipping workouts. So you've just had a really good session, you're feeling pumped, you'll go home, you get some rest, you get up the next day, it's your gym session number 2, and you're just feeling quite sore. So you just skip your workout. It's fine, I'll go another day. So we've all been there, we've worked out on Monday, and then we've just skipped the rest of the week's workouts for some reason. Whether that's been busy, or whether that's been really sore and really tender with the muscles, but we just skip our workouts. Well, this is an error because you can train very hard for one workout, and it's great that you're doing that. But if you then skip your workouts after that, you'll most likely not reach the volume that is necessary for growing muscle tissue. Because the thing is, it's important to have intensity in your workouts, but it's equally as important to have volume. Our bodies love volume, so we have to have at least 3 to 4 workouts per week to achieve the optimal volume that we need to grow muscle and get stronger. Number 4, ego lifting. So you've just finished your first sets, you then go into the next set, you're feeling strong, so you go for a heavier weight, you try that, and then you just, you can't lift it, but you try, and you just try and force it up with every ounce of energy that you have in you. But the problem with that is you're just ego lifting because your form's poor, you're not executing the movements, your range of motion, the weight's too heavy, so it possibly could strain your muscles and create injuries. Make sure you're progressively lifting more weights every week and not just choosing the heaviest weight possible. Even if you're feeling strong, take a note of the weight you lifted and try something slightly heavier. Aim for something like 1 weight up. That will challenge you. You'll find that your technique's good, you're performing the exercise well, and you're just all around getting more out of it. Number 3 is not getting a spot. Now, if you're in the gym and you've done your last sets and you feel like there's just so much more in the tank, even if you've gone to failure and you've given it your all, but there's still more in the tank to give. So you're thinking, I want to go harder, but I'm not doing it. You're putting the weights down and just going on to the next exercise. Well, the problem with that is your muscles need to be pushed. So I would recommend to go and grab a spotter. Just go grab someone in the gym and say, hey, could you come and spot me for this last set? I find that when I've had people spot me, I've got the most gains and the most out of that session, that you can push so much harder when someone's spotting you. Go try it next time you're in the gym. Number 2 is not warming up. Now again, I see people get straight into the gym and they're just picking up the weights and they're going straight in, pretty cold. The main problem with that is there's no activation that's been triggered from the brain to the muscles via the spine, so the central nervous system. If you're warmed up, you'll find that you can actually lift more weight because there's blood flow and there's more sensory signals from the spine, from the brain down to the spine to help you lift the weight. Plus you have better coordination. And also one of the best things about a proper warm-up is you can actually perform the technique. So you can grab a light weight, you can work on your form, and also as well, once you've done your warm-up set, you will know pretty precisely what weight to lift for your working set. So you're not going in ego lifting, which I mentioned earlier on in the video. You're picking up a weight that's more precise because you've done a warm-up set and you've calculated what weight you should be lifting. So you know precisely what weight to pick up. So then you're getting straight into your working set and you're getting more out of it. And gym mistake number 1, here it is. not tracking your numbers. I can hold my hand up and say, I've been there before. When I first started training, I just get into the gym and I was so eager and keen to get in and train. I just start training and then forget to write anything down what I lifted. I've done an entire workout, done 5, 6, 7 exercises. I don't know what weight I lifted on pretty much half of the stuff I've just did. So I'm scratching my head thinking, well, what weight should I start from next week? So you finish your workouts and you haven't written anything down. So you go home, you come back next week, and then you're stood there for a couple of minutes on the first set going, scratching your head going, well, what weight did I lift last week? Was it the 24s? Was it the 28s? So then you pick up something that is neither. And again, it's a big error that I find people make is if they're not writing their numbers down, tracking their numbers, then it's a big error on their part. So the last thing you want to do is have to guess for every single exercise, oh, what weight did I lift last week? Once you pick up, you'll know immediately once you get out your tracking sheet and you know exactly what weight you lifted. So again, you'll save a lot of time. So there you have my gym mistakes part 2. You'll find my part 1 here. I'll just share it with you. Please have a watch of that if you haven't done already. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. That would be really, really helpful. And I hope you enjoyed the show. Please leave a like and comment if you did. And I wish you all the best of luck with your fitness journeys. And have a lovely day. I'll speak to you soon. Thanks for watching.